to set a timer.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is how he got his name. Just plain Chris.
Yes. Alright.
Wait, I said ladies and gentlemen. Are there any ladies out there?
Look at me. Actually nice.
Is it okay if I trip?
Sure. Okay, for better or for worse,
I do!
maiden voyage, here we go. Pretty sensitive on elevator. And aileron, I'm going to go ahead and flick to my setting with some expo. It needs a little up trim. That's half throttle, so plenty of power so far. Yep. Get the trims. Not my usual smooth flying style there.
Yeah, we'll blame the video quality on that.
Nice roll rate. It's definitely pitch sensitive, so that tells me that the CG is pretty far back.
I don't know where you are. I'm just kind of randomly pointing in your direction. Oh, look at you.
Okay, let's go to full throttle. It's got, I mean, it's not enough for 3D because you wouldn't want to hover. Let's try it snap roll. Nice. Okay, let's just do a stall, power off. Pretty benign. It's definitely really quick on elevator. I either need to reduce the throw or move the CG back. Let's roll it inverted and see. Oh, it's hands off. It's actually climbing inverted. So yeah, I think it's a little tail heavy.
Oh, I lost you. There you are. Oh, okay.
That's funny. Totally hands off inverted. And it climbs. That is weird. Well, it's definitely airbag. I haven't tried knife edge. A little bit of roll coupling. I'm not a big knife edger anyway.
Wow, it sounds good.
Sounds like a jet. Look. Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Don't follow the other airplane. Definitely doesn't need much throttle to fly. I'm going to bring it around and do a full throttle flyby.
Just think, the other night that could have been Air Force One.
Could have been. Wow, it's sensitive on elevator. The faster you go, the more sensitive it is. Could use a little right thrust in the motor, I think. It kind of pulls off to the left on a vertical line. And like when you do a loop, without any correction, it kind of corkscrews off to the left. So some right thrust would be good.
Is that squealing you or the camera?
It's the motor, speed controller. It'll stop when I'm at full throttle. Notice it doesn't squeal anymore.
So stay at full throttle.
Alright, let's try touch and go. This should be interesting because the elevator is very sensitive, even with 25% expo, which is what I'm running now.
Careful, it's got fragile landing gear.
That's what everybody says, so we're about to find out just how fragile the landing gear is. Wow, it floats.
That wasn't a landing.
Let's do a go around and see if we can get it to land somewhere in this county. Ah, an elevator's touchy. Wheel pant's a little crooked. But the landing gear didn't fall off, so see if we can grease it on with a little power this time. Yeah, now I've got a crooked wheel pant. How embarrassing. Whoa, man.
All of those were good.
Yeah, all of those. Shut up. See, you do better with the elevator this sensitive.
I don't want to show you up.
Nice scale-like takeoff there. That's my 30 second
Okay,
timer.
that went blurry and I lost it completely. Where'd it go? I hear you above me. Oh, there you are.
Oh, that was my 6-minute timer. So, since I don't really know the power consumption, we'll bring it in after 6 minutes. Tighten up that wheel pant, put another battery in. Oh,
Really?
I am not walking that far.
Yeah. You're going to have to cut a lot of this stuff out because it gets blurry.
There goes that crooked wheel pan again. Now see, that wasn't a brilliant landing. Hey, look, that may actually be bent. Maybe they're right about how fragile this landing gear is. Can't tell if it's bent or if that's just a wheel pan.
It's pretty.
I think it's bent. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bent. So that is pretty wimpy.
Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy.
Oh boy, this screw is completely backed out. And the nut is gone. So you'll want to Loctite the bolts that hold the wheels on. Post-flight inspection here. The motor is barely above ambient. The speed controller is warm, but you know, nothing major. That last bouncy landing did actually bend the landing gear back a little bit, so this is very thin landing gear. I don't see the indication of it trying to tear out. Definitely you'll want to put Loctite on these nuts that hold these on, or go to a nylon insert lock nut, because I've already lost one of the nuts here, and this one is loose. So yeah, landing gear needs a little work. I may actually just replace this with wired gear. It's not a big deal. Other than that, for my flying style, the CG is too far aft because it's neutrally stable in pitch. It has no stability whatsoever. So that's with a Turnigee 20C, or I'm sorry, 30C 2200 pack.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
And that was as far forward as it would go. So that's as far forward as your CG is going to get with that size battery pack. And like I say, if you're going to do 3D, it's probably okay. For my flying style, it was too pitch sensitive. So I either am going to dial down the elevator throw or move the CG forward. Other than that, in the landing gear, I did switch props. The stock prop is way too much for this motor. This is a GWS EP 9050 9x5. 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 GWS EP 9050 9 by 5. 9 by 5 I just had to bore it out so that it would fit the hub, and I did have to trim out the openings of the spinner to fit it. But that seems like a good prop. It pulls 24 amps static, and that was a 6-minute flight, mostly at half throttle or less. Have no idea how much it took out. By the time I put this video, I will have recharged it, and I will put that in the video comments. So now I got to look for a nut for the wheel and flight some more.